guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be going through how I chose the college that I wanted to go to. I'm going to be a senior at Lindenwood University and my major is exercise science with a minor in pre-chiropractic. So I'm just going to let you guys know like how my college picking process went. So in case like you also want to be a chiropractor, this is just what I did. Or if you're just curious like on how to pick a college, I think this is like relatively decent advice for it. So let's dive into it. So if you want, I can do another video on like why I chose chiropractic, but I'll just kind of give you a little snippet of how I figured that out. So basically my junior year of high school, I got super sick and the doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. And maybe about after like 2 months, I was recommended to maybe try a chiropractor. So I went, and seriously the next day I felt awesome and so much better. So it kind of inspired me to become a chiropractor. I was like, heck yeah, I want to do that too. Like I want to fix people that can't get the help that they need from your regular medical doctor. So once I figured this out, I started to kind of look for programs that I could go to, or like different chiropractic schools. So basically to become a chiropractor, you need to do your undergrad and then you will go to chiropractic school as kind of like a grad school. So I researched different chiropractic schools, and the two that popped out the most to me were Logan University and Palmer University. These are like two of the top 2 schools in the United States for chiropractic. So I was like, heck yeah, I want to do that. My own chiropractor went to Logan University, which is located in Chesterfield, Missouri, which is really close to where I live. So it would be perfect if I could go there. So I sort of started my undergrad journey like looking for somewhere to get me to Logan Chiropractic. So with more research on how to like get to the point I wanted to be at Logan, I found the 3+3 program. 3+3 program is I would have to go to a school that offered this program, and it had signed like stuff with Logan that they would prepare me and get me ready to roll. So only certain schools had this, so I had limited options on where I could go. So once I got to this point, I looked through all the schools that offered this 3+3 program, and I think, what were there? I toured 4 schools that offered this program. So I toured USI, UMSL, Maryville, and Lindenwood. I'd say do as many tours as you can. All college campuses are kind of similar, but they are also very different depending on the area that they're in. So certain questions that I recommend asking, or just kind of looking at whenever you're looking for a school, check the pricing of the school. What's the tuition? So schools will vary. Most of the schools that I visited were pretty much kind of in the same price range. Maryville was the most expensive though. And then you also need to look at how much you would be receiving in like scholarship money and stuff like that. So make sure you're checking like pricing and stuff, and you kind of have an idea on what you'll get with scholarships. You can apply for other scholarships that are not linked to the school, but for the most part like you get a good hunk of scholarship like I did just for my grades. Another tip is to check out the area that surrounds the school. So I know whenever I toured USI, I know so many people that go there and absolutely love it. I just felt like when I personally went there, I didn't see a lot around it, and I was kind of looking for a place that I could go off campus and hang out, just to get away from that school environment and have other places to go and see. Another thing I always looked for was a good study space. I didn't ever think that I could study really well in my room, so I needed different study spaces. Obviously this is kind of like a me thing, so this could potentially be beneficial to you, but if you don't care about studying in your room, then this doesn't really apply. But I fell in love with the Lark at Lindenwood. I absolutely love it. It's awesome. I love that library with my whole heart. And also I found a bunch of coffee shops that were nearby that I could go study at, and this is something that was so important to me and important to have, and I really felt comfortable in the area I was at. So this really just made me fall in love with Lindenwood. Pretty much the last thing, oh my gosh, I kind of like blew through this. Just pick what suits you. Don't pick something, don't pick a school because all your friends are going there. If you don't like it, don't go. You're probably going to end up transferring. Do your research on it. Ask people that go there about it. Look up videos like this to see if a student there really likes it, what they like, and why they chose it, because some of those standards could fit yours. So yeah, do your research, follow those tips that I gave you, find a program that you want to be involved in, and good luck from there. I know this is such a stressful time, so I wish you guys the best of luck finding your school and finding something that really suits you. If you have any other questions, feel free to DM me. I'm usually pretty quick to respond, so just let me know. Okay, bye guys.